Maui is beautiful, tranquil, and a slice of heaven. However, the island can be dangerous to visitors, so be prepared and, of course, stay safe. Here are 5 of the top dangers you should be aware of when visiting Maui. Did you know that Hawaii's Caucasian population has the highest incidence of malignant melanoma, the deadly skin cancer, in the world? Yes, even greater than the Aussies, and they are really good at getting skin cancer. And regardless of skin type and race, we are all subject to the damages of the sun. To ensure that your vacation isn't spoiled by a painful sunburn and lingering sun damage, be sure to wear a strong sunscreen that protects against both UVA and UVB rays at all times. If you're more prone to sun-related problems, like me with my delicate skin, wear an ugly wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses. The positives are that you will both embarrass your family and perhaps live a little longer. Quick word about sunscreen in Hawaii. Hawaii is the first state in the U.S. to ban the sale of sunscreen containing coral-harming chemicals. There is no more idyllic moment than sitting under a group of palm trees on the beach watching a sunset in Maui. Until it's ruined by a knock on the noggin from a falling coconut. And this is a thing. Urban legend says that 150 people a year, worldwide, are killed by falling coconuts. Now, I have no idea if that's true, and I was unable to verify the number, and it does seem a little implausible, but legend aside, getting hit by a falling coconut is no joke, so be careful when laying beneath a palm tree. Hiking in Maui is one of the favorite things to do for visitors. The lush vegetation, incredible views, and jaw-dropping waterfalls are attractive, but can be dangerous. Sadly, in 2016, a female visitor from China died from injuries from hiking Twin Falls in Maui. A few years earlier, a Colorado tourist slipped to his death on Waihu Spring Trail just west of Haleakala National Park. And in 2012, an Illinois woman fell to her death off of a waterfall in Hana's bamboo forest. So, be safe when hiking, don't do stupid things, and don't go alone. Someone once said, don't go chasing waterfalls, and perhaps they were onto something. But this does seem to be a bit of a shame, as they're spectacular. However, maybe we should change the saying to don't go jumping waterfalls. Yes, it's fun for the thrill seeker and looks great on the gram or YouTube, but it can be dangerous. And it's even more dangerous if you're over 30 or over 50. A number of deaths have been reported on Maui, and on Kauai, the Kipu Falls were recently closed due to the number of fatalities. Wow, just don't do it. Swimming in the ocean and catching a wave sounds like the perfect Maui experience. Heaven. But be aware of what lurks beneath, the threat of cutting your body up on the rocks and coral, and of course Maui's famous swells and undercurrents. Don't underestimate the power of water. Shark attacks give big headlines, but the truth is they are rare. Since 1779, there have been about 100 reported shark attacks in Hawaii, and about 40 of them, though, were fatal. But still, even if they're rare, they do happen, so be aware and don't be foolish. A fluid transition now from one water hazard to another is the danger of the Portuguese man-of-war. While Maui's marine life is incredible and it is there to be enjoyed, just be cautious of the stunning and seriously venomous Portuguese man-of-war. They have tentacles that stretch up to 165 feet long, so should you come upon one or a group of them, don't touch them and don't go into the water. Their stings can be very painful. Don't forget also that most of Maui's beaches do not have lifeguards, so you're on your own. Tips are to research the beach, don't dip alone, and if in doubt, don't go out. Alright, well, this little video doesn't cover all of the dangers of Maui, which may also include the road to Hana, flash floods, the possibility of tsunamis, the hidden surprises of Little Beach in McKenna, and of course, that reservations at Mama's Fish House are fraught with peril. But more on those in future videos. And if you're going to Maui, have a look at my library of videos, and of course, I would appreciate it if you were to subscribe.